Hey, hello X-Wing fans, JBuzzsaw79 here with another build for you. This is a scum build here, and we'll get right into her with your Ventress. Pilot skill 6, 3 attack, 2 defense dice there, 7 hull, 3 shield. Focus, target lock, evade, and of course the mobile firing arc are the actions on the bar. And then for upgrades, we're looking at a Elite Crew 2 Illicit, all for just 37 points. Sounds a lot better when you say it like that. So, to go on her, I am running, of course, the gyroscopic targeting, which is the Lancer only modification. For 2 points, at the end of the combat phase in which you execute a 3, 4, or 5 speed maneuver, rotate your mobile fired arc for 2 points for a mod. You know, it's not too terribly bad. I kind of like that a lot. So, something pretty nice. And then I am using both of her illicit slots. I threw on a black market slicer tool, which says choose a, well, it's action, so choose a stress ship, range 1 to 2, roll an attack die on a hit or crit, remove stress, and deal 1 face down damage. But if you don't get a hit or a crit, you don't have to do that, so the stress would still stay. So that's interesting, I think. The other illicit slot I did throw on is the Burnout Slam, also 1 point. Large ship only. Your action bar gains a slam icon. After you perform a slam action, though, you have to discard the card. So it's a one-time use. Basically, kind of get me out of trouble is my thought, or to reposition, kind of. You know, if you can slam and get into a position where you're suddenly hunting the enemy, or you block a path that they weren't used to or whatever. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do with this Burnout Slam that people would not be ready for. So, kind of why it's there. Of course, remember your weapons are disabled after you slam, though. Next up, Lattice Rassi. I don't know if I'm saying that. Probably not butchering it. Crewman, 2 point. When defending, you may remove a stress token from the attacker to add a evade to the roll. So it just straight up adds an evade. So what you could do is, depending if they already have stress on, of course, you can go ahead and choose them for the action to roll. Just try to get straight damage on. If not, even if you do get it, you can always have, if they're in a mobile arc, redeal the stress, so you could have for Rassi over here as the last one. Final card is the 4 point expertise card for the EPT. When attacking, if you're not stressed, you may change all your focus results to hit results. For 4 points, what it does is really allows the ship mainly to either target lock, if I want to go full offensive. If I feel I don't need that and I might get shot at, I will pick up the evade token instead here. So that way it's a little more tanky for the ship here as the dryer goes off. So that is her. I can try to slide these over just a smidge. There we go. Look at that. Got them pretty much all on there. Alright. To go with Ventress is Mr. Tell. I really like Tell a lot. Just all in all, I just really like him. So pilot skill 7 for Mr. Tell. So just standard jump master, 2 attack with the turret there, 2 for the defense, 5 hull, 4 shields. Focus target lock barrel roll, which is really nice to position. With the elite slot, 2 torpedo, crew, a astromech slot with the illicit slot for 30 points. And of course, the first time he would be destroyed, he's not actually destroyed. which, sorry about the glare there, but pretty dang nice. So we're using some mild shenanigans by throwing a hull upgrade on for 3 points. Essentially, it gives you the 1 extra hit now, and if you destroyed and you deal the 4 cards, this gives him 2 hit points when he comes back into being, basically. Of course, I use Gonk with that. Gonk allowing you to recharge the shield tokens, put them on there. You can only basically move 1, but in the start of the game, you're just kind of flying around, getting in position. You can Gonk a few shields on to hopefully save yourself from doing both actions on the card later. So 2 points, that's the closest it's going to get apparently to your regenerating shields. To go with that, we will be using the illicit also for another burnout slam on there. Again, purely positioning. If I figure if Tell dies, let's say, hasn't moved yet, you go ahead and move and then slam just to get the heck out of the way. And if you do have those shields left on Gonk, you can put a shield back on right away for your other action. Because this doesn't give you stress, so you can go ahead and take the stress yourself from the push the limit. And everybody knows what that does. Because, you know, we've all pushed the limit, right? At least once. Finally, go with that is also the Unhinged Astromech, making speed 3s green. Huge for the Scum. Just absolutely awesome for TLT Scum. I mean, this is kind of a no-brainer, giving you, well, for them, it's 5 extra green maneuvers, I believe, on the Y-Wing dial. So, for here, it gives you only 3, but that gives you 9 green maneuvers then for a Jump Master 5000. So, and the final card, of course, I did have to throw in is the Punishing One title to go on Tell. It's a freaking 12 points. I mean, it's more than the Emperor, of course, but the fact that you get to increase your weapon value to 3 kind of pushes the Jump Master to me to a almost like a Chewbacca-ish regen feel, I think, for Tell. Of course, I have no room for that, so we'll just drop that there. So on Tell over here. So that's the build. The build in particular is 99 points, I believe. 98 points. I'm just kind of, I at one point was going to put K4, so I got a free target lock with Ventress. So, but I took that out for Razi. You could do that, I guess, if you wanted, but so yeah, this is the Scum build for you here for today. Tell me what you think. As always, please thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you did not. Comments are always welcome. I appreciate them. And as always, if you have time and enjoy this content, please go ahead and throw me a subscription. I'd very much appreciate it, and thank you, as it helps again push me up into the listings as far as X-Wing videos. So I very much appreciate that. Again, this is JBuzzsaw79 signing off and saying thank you for watching.